How's it going, everyone? We got some news here for this week. We got nuclear battery startup Power raises 50 million to expand in space and at sea. Interesting. We also got a scientist race to discover why the universe exists by drilling a big old long hole 1,500 meters below the ground underneath. From Illinois to South Dakota. We've also got Trump wants a twin engine F-55 version of the F-35, but with two engines. He wanted two, not one. And the 47, we actually got some information on. The 47 apparently can go over 1,000 nautical miles. Whoa. All right, let's jump in it. So first we'll start off with the nuclear battery. So Power, venture-backed startup developing nuclear batteries for extreme environments. It is funding to accelerate its work in space and underwater energy systems. I find that interesting. I think something with a replaceable nuclear battery, like a hub out in space, would be really rad. I think it's kind of. I think they might. Let's see what they got in here. The company headquarters in Seattle, funding expansions of its workflow and manufacturing footprint. First commercial nuclear battery by 2027. It's interesting. Um, with great power compensation rising, the ocean floor and lunar surfaces are becoming the front lines of global security and economic progression, but they remain energy deserts. True. With this round of funding, we're on track to demonstrate a full-scale system in 2026 and deliver a full first commercial built nuclear batteries to power frontier environments by 2027. Like I said, this is going to be used to power ships. And right here are being developed to power unmanned systems where solar, chemical, or combustion-based energy systems sources fall short, such as in deep oceans, the Arctic winter, or the moon's 2 week long nights. The company says it has secured over 60 million in government contracts from the Department of Defense. And NASA. Interesting. Nuclear powered satellite backed by the US Air Force, which Xeno plans to demonstrate in 2026. Interesting. And that kind of talks about systems, but I do find that very on the edge, because like I said, there was that video that I did about those propulsion systems that were like in a hub out in space that you just like connect your system to. They'd be like mini rockets that would be refuelable at a hub, and the rockets just switch off and on. I just it's the future. Nuclear, hydrogen, plasma. We've got to find better sources than old-fashioned petroleum. It'll only last for so long. Next, we got the big old hole that they're drilling underground. This is really interesting. They're using this as it's a deep underground neutron, neutron. I don't know. Dune. They call it Dune, so I'm gonna call it Dune. But I just find this funny and interesting. 1,500 meters below, they're gonna be bulldozers seem like small plastic toys by comparison. Oof, scary. But that'd be cool to see though. Yeah, but it's drilled, big old long hole drilled underneath Iowa, Illinois, and South Dakota. It looks like. Looks like they'll be beaming it back and forth. I think there's We'll be firing beams of both kinds of particles from deep underground in Illinois uh, to detectors at South Dakota, 800 miles away. Oh man, look at that! Look at that! 6 times longer than a bus, bro. Huh? That cooling systems temperatures to negative 184 Celsius. Whoa, that's interesting. Collaboration of 1,400 scientists. Although they did say that Japan is already 2 years, like 2 years ahead of us on this. They're doing the same thing apparently, but they're like they've already started this, so they're a little ahead of us. We're in Japanese, yeah. We less than 2 years. Yep. See, but they want to catch up, so we'll see how we do. Next one is the twin engine. Uh, I just saw this, just thought it was funny. President Donald Trump was just like, "There's one engine, I want two." So there's gonna be two, in the F-55 apparently. So, um, but yeah, with the relationships that are being built with the Middle East and whatnot, I do think it's just bound to happen to evolve our air defense. I mean, we're already working on the next generation. We might as well keep preparing for the future. Well, I don't know. I mean, all of our planes still work really well, but things are gonna get a little different. Twin engines. mm. But yeah, the 47,000 nautical miles. I just thought was really wild. Yeah, the sixth generation will possess combat radius of 1,000 nautical miles. Hmm. Yeah, there's the little picture. Yeah, the F-22, the F-35A, which I know the what is it, the F-35, they don't, they sell to other countries, and then the A is like our edition. And then yeah, the new the new drones that are coming out, that classified top speed, man. I think I looked at those the other day, and I was trying to see how fast they would go. Same thing on all the pages I kept finding. It was always classified. I would like to know. I bet those motherfuckers fast though. But yeah, you can read these if you want. Um, I don't know. I always love looking at this stuff, reading it. I'm always on the hunt. So I just want to let you all know though. So, because I know there's a lot of information to find out there. So I don't know. I'll see you all later though. Okay. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.